Yo, yo, spirit light body, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? Oh, man, I hope everything is straight with all y'all out there. Alright, y'all. You know how we do. If you got you some Palo Santo or some sage, go ahead and burn that. Get in the frequency, you know what I'm saying? That, yo, I'm going to open my mind and I'm going to learn and absorb what this is saying. And I'm not going to externalize it. I'm going to internalize it and see how this applies to me, and I will become a better soul from gaining this information. Now, I've been giving y'all the qualities of the soul, but now I'm going to show you one of the qualities, you know, that, or the symbolic forces, as it says, that opposes soul qualities, right? So, jumping right into this thing. Kripa, individual delusion, avidya. Traditionally, the name Kripa is said to derive from the Sanskrit root krip, to pity. But phonetically, which is the basis of pure Sanskrit, in transliteration, the root corresponds to klirip. From this root is the meaning to imagine. The intent of author Vyasa in symbolizing Kripa as avidya, which is basically like, you know, like it says, symbolic forces that oppose. So it's showing you symbolically. That's why it's all these different names. But what it's telling you is individual delusion, or what it says is ignorance or illusion, right? So the metaphorical derivation, and I'm just going to give you the translation because that's kind of hard to pronounce. One who imagines matter to be other than what it is. Avidya is the first of 5 kleshas. This individual delusion is the ignorance in man that clouds his perception and gives him a false concept of reality. Patanjali describes avidya in these words: ignorance is perceiving the non-eternal, impure, evil, and what is not soul to be eternal, pure, good, and the soul. So it goes on to say, Maya, cosmic delusion, is the universal substance of forms in the infinite formless. Avidya is the individual cosmic hypnosis or illusion imposed on the forms that makes them express, perceive, and interact with one another as though each has its own separate reality. God's, remember the Supreme Being, you, omnipresent, undifferentiated cosmic consciousness underlies its maic separations into the parts through which the Creator expresses his manifoldness. By the visualization of his thoughts through the power of Maya, in quotation, the magical measure, God creates, sustains, and dissolves dream worlds and beings. Similarly, man's unmodified divine consciousness as the individualized soul is the basis of all his expressions. God's make power of visualization has been inherited by man in the form of avidya. Through this personalized measure, man's one soul consciousness becomes differentiated. By delusive imagination, the power of visualization, or imagining the ego's concepts, man creates his own illusions of reality and materializes or brings them into being or expression through the instruments of his differentiated consciousness, mind, intelligence, feeling, and sensory organs of perception and action. Thus, is he a miniature creator, fashioning good or ill for himself in the phenomenal world of which he is an operative part? Is this the creative force inherent in man's thoughts that makes him so formidable? The truth is in the adage, thoughts or things should be duly respected. And I'm going to stop right there. It's such that no matter how irksome the illusion, deluded man is loath to part with it. Meaning you're not slow to even part with this. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it says, anyone who has tried to change the view of an opinionated person, or even to alter his strong opinion for that matter, knows how compelling the reality of avidya fashion concepts can be to the one who cherishes them, and therein lies the ignorance. The confirmed materialist, captive in his own realm of reality, is ignorant of his deluded state and therefore has no wish nor will to exchange it for the soul reality, spirit. He perceives the temporal world as reality, eternal substance, insofar as he is able to grasp the concept of eternity. He imagines the grossness of sensory experience to be the pure essence of feeling and perception. He fabricates his own standards of morality and behavior and calls them good, irrespective of their inharmony with eternal divine law. And he thinks that his ego, his mortal sense of being, with its inflated self-importance as the almighty doer, is the image of his soul as created by God. Avidya is a mighty arch enemy of divine realization. When under the negative influence of worldly sense inclinations, yet in the Mahabharata epic we see that Kripa, the Kuru warrior general representing Avidya, is one of the few survivors of the war of Kurukshetra, and that after the battle he makes peace with the Pandavas and is appointed a tutor to the Parskrit, grandson of Arjuna, sole heir and progenitor of the Pandavas. The meaning is that in the creative sphere of reality, naught can exist without this principle of individuality. If avidya is completely withdrawn, the form that it maintains would resolve again into formless spirit. Ordinary man is dumbfounded by the enticing propositions of illusory sense experiences and clings to delusive material forms as though they were the reality and the cause and security of his existence. The yogi, on the other hand, is ever conscious inwardly of the soul reality, spirit, and sees Maya and avidya, universal and individual delusion, as merely a tenacious web holding together the atomic, magnetic, and spiritual forces that give him a body and mind with which to play a part in the cosmic drama of the Lord's creation. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is, y'all. I just do this for the souls that it's going to resonate with, man. There's souls out there that when they hear this type of stuff, they're going to know, like, they're going to feel it. You see what I'm saying? They're going to feel it. Just like when I hear and I get this information, I get these downloads. I'm not saying that I'm, got all this stuff mastered. I'm not saying that. I hadn't self-mastered yet. You see what I'm saying? But I'm on that path, knowing that it's half the battle. I give thanks to the ancestors. I give thanks to the energies of Wednesday, man. Like, yo, yes. And I give thanks to Secret Energy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, because 7, you know what I'm saying? He's the one who put me on to this and this specific version of the Gita where it's broke down to where you can actually, like, digest it. You can comprehend this stuff, man. I'm telling you, yo. It's something about you, man. I'm telling you, yo. It's bright and you illuminate it, man. I'm telling you. Keep going, y'all. Keep going forward. I ain't coming back. We're coming forward, y'all. Wholeness. Wholeness, y'all. What's going on, man? Spirit, light, body, y'all. Alright, man. Check me out, y'all. If y'all like that little excerpt right there from the Gita, give me a like, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? And any of this stuff that I'm reading on and shit, if y'all ever want to, like, get into it more, you know, you want me to get into it more, because there's a lot of stuff that I could have really said behind that, you know, when, like, reading, I could have stopped and been, like, see and explain, like, line by line. Or would y'all just like more that I just read it out how I have been? You see what I'm saying? Like, would you like me to give my commentary on the commentary, in other words? Yo, for real, yo, that's funny, man. But I mean, it is what it is, you know, especially because some of this stuff, you know, sometimes it'd be like, whoa, like, that's why, like, I got like I told y'all before, this dictionary right here, because some of them words in there, I'll be like, yo, hold on, what the hell does that mean? I ain't gonna act like I know every damn thing. A lot of them words, that's why I got this. I study, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't fool around with this, y'all. But like I said, like, yo, like, man, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Come on, hit that like button, man. Do that for your boy, like Sanchez be saying. Do that for your boy. Giving thanks, y'all. Giving thanks. I say. Wholeness.